I really need Dizzy Rascal for this wedding, son. If you can't get me Dizzy, get me Slade. If I can't have all a Slade, give me half a Slade. Cheers. Trying to get an act for this wedding is turning out to be a right palaver. And to cheer ourselves up, we're going to show you a bit of the independent summer vert sessions that went on in Brighton. Let's have a little look-see.
This is the Extreme Dirty Weekend. Pete and I brought our crew down here to set up the vert ramp. Vert ramp turned up with no screws. Thanks, Richard. That's wicked of you.
Wait, that was fucking a bit over the top. I didn't mean it that hard. That was a bit out of order.
But yeah, without screws, it's going up all right with a few bolts and manpower.
And just like stick holder. Essential part of the operation now, if this stick was removed, the whole ramp would fall down.
That's Chief Foreman stance. It's practiced well by one of our major members of our crew.
The fact that the urchin seems to be the most important position worries me.
The legend known as Horse Face Killer is here today. As usual, banging away on his homemade drums. He's golden to have down here.
No, I don't know, I think we're getting there. Was that his tongue?
Vert ramp on the beach, Brighton. Look that way, look that way.
Yeah, it's the gay capital of England. He likes it here.
Leg number 3 of the independent UK Vert series.
It's basically everyone just skating together, so it's a bit more like an actual fun, normal skate rather than a competition where you have to take runs. That way it just keeps it more fun and makes it a little bit less serious, a bit more light-hearted for everyone, and it's just sort of an excuse for everyone to get together and skate, really.
This ramp is owned by Pete King, and it's like probably one of the best ramps in the country. I think it's the same dimensions as Tony Hawk's, so smooth, like nothing wrong with it at all.
So we got to look out this weekend. Obviously we've got the new kids are all the talk at the moment, and Paul, Luke and Sam are absolutely on fire.
Well, they're obviously a fan of Sam's work. They all seem to be loving him. He's got a little gaggle in the front row, scream every time he drops in. Yeah, tell the fan club to shut up, Sam.
But don't think about this fucking cheese like you're hardcore. Thinking that you're down like what is the grommet, I'm on it.
Basically, yeah, some of my bros, they nicked my camera. So I can't get none of this on my MySpace, so I'm gonna capture it in my mind and tell my bros when I get back to the ghetto, yeah?
Hopefully the rain holds off.
Don't you worry about that,
It looks like the rain might come down pretty soon, so looks like we're going to squeeze in the best trick contest as soon as we can right now and see what happens.
Well, what a shame, ladies and gentlemen. Rain stopped play. But, you know, every cloud has a silver lining. So, let's see what's going on with this act for my wedding. Goldsmith? Bob. Right, scrub half a Slade. I want the horse face killer. Yeah, I want the bins, I want the whistles, I even want him to compose me a little rap for the Doris, you know what I mean? How much are you going to cost me? $57.50, eh? The same as job seeker's allowance. Spooky.